everybody! Gingershadow here, and welcome back to some more Anime Warfare with me. Someone's been here while I've been away. There's a tavern here. Okay, that's a thing. Don't quite know where I was going to put a tavern over here. That's apparently a thing, but yeah, anyway, we're here in Village 2.0 because the first village is slowly, like, dying. And unemployed are slowly taking over. Somehow, even when I keep purging them, they keep coming back. I don't know why. Apparently, that's a thing in Techtopia where you kill enough unemployed, they just repopulate themselves magically. I'm actually quite confused with that one. But yeah, they keep popping up like roaches, and I just can't get rid of them quick enough. So, we set up a new village. That's not the only reason, but also because we want this village to be successful. So, naturally, it means a dictator like me has to take over it. Because I'm sure that'll lead to success, won't it? Oh, the ball. Right, anyway, though, I've took over doing stuff here. And I put some people down, some basic people down. Got some basic houses set up. And we're just going to give it a go. We're going to see if we can make something good, I suppose. Make a functioning village and all that. Now, other wee thing, though. I did a mod review the other day. It was, well, it's called Anime Collection, but realistically, it's just the waifu mod. Because it says Anime Collection, but it is just waifus, pretty much. Like, it's just a bunch of popular... Well, I don't know if they're all popular. But it's just a bunch of female anime characters. And in which I have no complaints about. I think it's great. I'm just surprised it's not called the waifu mod. Yeah, so that's a thing. Can't put it on the server. Can't put it on the server. It works with the mod pack. I checked it and all that jazz. But yeah, there's a rendering problem thing that happens whenever I try to put it on the server. So that's really unfortunate. Would have liked to have Megami and that follow me about and explode things, but never mind. Actually, would have really loved it, but since we have, like, this stuff. We have this stuff, which means, yeah, we could, you know, do the thing with Megami as well. You want to kill a dragon? There is one nearby me. No, not really. I don't really want to kill a dragon. What I do want is to get lots of dragon loot. That's quite nice. That's quite good. But I don't see that happening. But yeah. For whatever reason, the waifu mod's not working, so there's no waifus for us, which is really unfortunate, because that was my plan for today. So, oh, put the waifu mod in, we'll make some waifus, that'll be great. Which waifu would I make? I don't know, Megami would have been one of them, just because she's got the whole explosion thing, and I think it's brilliant. Having her just scream explosion, try to blow things up, is just brilliant. I obviously probably would have, you know, ended up killing the wrong thing or something, because I think if I used that and then hit, like, a villager by accident, I think she would have used that on them, but... A minor detail, I'm sure it would have all worked out in the end. Regardless. Anyway, never mind. It's not to be. It's not to be. I'm quite sad it's not to be. I don't know, maybe it'll get fixed. I don't know. I don't know who the mod creator that is. So, yeah, can always say in the Curse Forge thingy that it's not working on servers. Don't have to care if it's not working on servers. Don't have to had any plans for it to be on servers. Who bloody knows? Right, you two. You're my only two people here. Your heart. That's a problem. One's farmer, one's not farmer, one's lumberjack. Are you both heart? No, just the farmer's heart. Don't know how the farmer's heart. Probably something to do with the zombie. I can hear fireworks going off. That's not good. Yeah, so I need to get a garden. I need to get a cleric in. I need to get a few other things in. I bought the things. I bought 2 more farmers, a druid, a cleric, and a guard. So I need to get those set up. I have also created 2 children. They are orphans from the other village. We don't question who their parents are, and they will never question it either, because as far as they know, they had no parents. So, yeah, that should be fine. I'm waiting for, you know, travelers to appear, but it doesn't seem to be an error if the weather's not helping with that, maybe. It's very possible the weather's not helping there. It's also just very possible they're just not showing up. I don't know, I seem to think when it rains, the travelers tend to disappear. I don't know if that's like a set thing, but I've seen the travelers vanish when it rains. Which I find very odd, but yeah. I really need them to shop right about now. Really do, so I can, you know, give them a class. That'd be good. Oh well, never mind. Maybe someday. What the bugger is this? Not a clue. Alright. Well, other cases, we have to just wait for those children to grow up. I have got more hearts to make more children, but my slight issue is if I create too many children, they'll eat all the food, and they'll be useless pretty much until they grow up. So I need to do this in amounts. So I need to get is a cleric the first thing we need? No. Maybe? I don't know what we need first for the village. I never had, like, a good amount of funds when I made my first village, so, Not got any funds now, actually. Yeah, I need, like, stuff. I need a dragon nest is what I need. Just don't know where I can find one. It's a lot harder to find one in this world because, well, they're not easy to find in this world. That's unfortunate. Oh yeah, so apparently it was Shadows that built this. Guess this is here now. I don't know, I've got mixed opinions about it because for one, I moved away so I could set a village up how I liked it. But on the other hand, they built like a nice tavern. But on the other hand, I don't really know where I wanted a tavern. Like, it's placed there, but none of the land has been cleared out around it and stuff, so I don't know. Oh, it's there now. It's there now. Just leave it be. But I'm just going to throw this out right now. I didn't move and make a second village so someone can come in and make the village for me. I kind of want to do bits myself as well, you know? Because, I mean, Pugs took over the lot the first time, and okay, he took over, he built nicer things. I still could have partook a bit, but I left it. But, yeah, no, I've set this up specifically so I can, you know, do my own thing around here. I didn't set it up so people can build all the buildings for me. That wasn't the plan. So yeah, just throwing it out there now. People start building lots of buildings. I'm probably going to destroy them. Just saying. Anyway, right. Let's go over here and get whitelisted and that. Head back home for a minute. Also, check around here. See if the merchants here or something. Right, anyway. Whitelisting. One person's been added to the whitelist. And that person is Mystic Miles. You've been whitelisted. Mod pack if you not should be down below. Mystic Miles, who's been on the channel for ages and it's just got a Minecraft account. So that's the thing. But right, oh yeah, this is another thing. Yeah, I'm not taking that. That's been lying there for ages. I refuse. Everyone knows my opinion on gifts. I don't like them. Not like that anyway. Oh, like there's just me being given things for the sake of being given things. I'm never keen on it. Never keen on it. Do I look like Pat? Do I look like Zaro? No, I don't just accept tons of things to make my life easier on a server. That's not me throwing shit, by the way. That's actually what they do. Like, they'll accept, like, insane things off people all the time. That's the thing they've been well known for doing. Alright. I can hear a heart somewhere. Where is it? Where is it? Maybe I'm going mad because I don't hear it anymore. Well, never mind. So right, you lot are just doing your own thing. In here. Yeah. See? Look! Look! They're eating all the carrots and that. Oh, these people. Oh, these people. There's 2 hearts there. Don't really need more hearts. I just thought I heard one lying on the ground. The fuck did I put those away for? No. Put that in there. There we go. Yeah, is that a thing? Like, anyone that knows the Techtopian, but are they meant to do that? Are they meant to just respawn? It's quite weird. It's quite weird. But anyway, but let's get up here now. Oh, I hear the hearts. I hear the hearts. Right, I don't see where the merchant is, if the merchant's even about, so we're just gonna bugger off from here. I think the rain does affect things. I'm pretty sure when it rains, they don't arrive. Pretty sure that's a thing. I don't know for certain. Right, regardless, let's grab some supplies. Okay, let's grab all the wood I've got, which I don't think's any. Oh dear. Yeah, I really don't have much. I've used most of my resources already. God damn. Grab some books, I guess. I need resources. I'm running out. Grab anvils. I need those. Possibly. Grab crafting tables. I might need those. Yes. Right, okay. Just gonna grab this. Let them go. I need to build a new house over at the village too, but I need to protect this village. Keep it safe. Another thing that would have been good for the waifus to be about for. They attack mobs. But no, we don't get any waifus. I'm still quite sad that mod didn't work. I'm still quite sad. Like, recently I've been in a kind of on a roll, you know? I do a mod review of, say, the Death Note or the Fate mod, an anime type mod, then I get to put it on the server, and yeah, it's fun. Just didn't do it. Yeah, didn't get to do it this time. Didn't get to do it. It's a shame, because the waifu mod looks quite fun. I mean, looks quite overpowered as well, but yeah, well, to an extent. I mean, they one-shot basic mobs, and they're tough. Yeah, it's quite overpowered, actually. Right, so, well, we have tons of wood here. Oh, it's other wood. Okay, we have tons of wood, but it's this type of wood. Ooh. But I need a house, because I can't be sleeping like this. Can't be sleeping like this. My bed's all soggy as it is. Yeah, they're not doing any work. Is it the rain stops them from doing work and stuff? Is that a thing? Yeah, they literally stay inside whenever it's raining. My god. Oh, we can sleep. Someone sleep. Needs rid of rain. My villagers are a bit scared of the rain. Apparently they're made of sugar and just dissolve. Wait, no, they're outside. You lot lied to me! Oh, it's because it's nighttime, that's why. I still think the rain's something to do with it, alright? Regardless. I think something to do with it. But yeah, anyway, in other news, some other bits and pieces that are going on. So, been doing Tower of God. That's an ongoing thing. It's very long. I am nowhere near finished it. That's the thing. That's something I've been up to. No one's sleeping. God damn it. Is anyone even awake? I have to like, I was gonna say I have to kill someone to like make it change. It's killing them's not gonna help. If they're AFK, it doesn't help. They're not gonna just disappear. They still count as being on the server. Oh well, that's the thing. Anyway, aside from that, I also like. Okay, so basically, I watched this shop. Like, there's a shop that I like going to, and it basically, yes, Charles. There's this shop I like going to, and basically, it's like the shop I go to for anime DVDs and games and stuff like that. Because basically, it's a shop that like sells secondhand stuff and that. And yeah, it's pretty good. It's called CEX, which when I first heard about it, I thought it was called sex because it sort of is when you pronounce it. But never mind. But yeah, anyway, it's a good wee store. Great wee store. Sells all sorts of things because people can actually trade in anime stuff in it. And the price is constantly changing around. So I've been like sitting watching certain series and DVDs and stuff to wait for the price to essentially go down to a price that I'm like, right, I can part with my money for that. So I recently just purchased the last bits of the series of the original Dragon Ball series DVD collection. You know, if he just left the server, that would have done it as well, but never mind. He sleeps then leaves the server. I mean, I'm glad he did it, but if he just left, it would have done the same result. Never mind. But right, anyway, as I was saying, yeah, Dragon Ball. But basically, after they arrive, I'll have the whole collection of Dragon Ball, so I'm probably going to be watching that soon. I don't know, I miss it. I miss it. My brother... How are we lagging? I'd assume it's because Helios Nova is like loading in chunks or something. Possibly. My brother recently has been watching for the first time Dragon Ball Super. So it's got me in a more Dragon Ball mood. That's been a thing. Ah, the ba! Oh, I didn't even see you, you bugger. I thought that was a cow. It's a strange looking cow, isn't it? Alright, now, hold on. Hold on, this is bad. This is quite bad. Get in the center. Get in the center. There we are. Yeah, there we go. Oh, Jesus, that gave me a small heart attack. Ah, the center's not good enough. Or is it good enough? I don't know. I got a better weapon for hitting you lot. I really don't. Oh, I do actually. Never mind. Freeze over! Freeze over! You know. Or not then. Oh dear! Oh, he's back. I generally ran over. I thought they were cows. I didn't even look at the rest of their body. Because of the trees, I just saw the black and like white and I just thought cow. Literally, I didn't even think about it. But yeah, as I was saying, brother's been watching Dragon Ball, so I got him over Dragon Ball mids. So I want to watch the original one again, because the original one I really like. I like the tournaments in it. It's a big surprise, I like the tournaments. That's where my tournament addiction came from, pretty much. Like, I really love the Tenchi Budokai tournaments. That was called. Or am I just thinking of the games now? I don't bloody know. Regardless, yeah, but that's something I'm going to be watching again soon, probably. But aside from that, another weird purchase that I picked up. So this is something I just randomly saw. I pretty much just typed in anime, then went to the DVD section, and just started looking just to see what I find. And did I find this in anime, or did I find this somewhere else? I don't know. I think I found it in anime or something. I don't know. Anyway, Sonic the Hedgehog. We all know him. We sometimes love him, depending on what they've done with him lately. And yeah, there's a really old Sonic cartoon. I'm pretty sure it's a cartoon, not an anime. Then again, I consider Avatar basically anime, don't I? So, it doesn't matter. Basically, it's one of those good ones, put it that way. Well, is it? When I was younger, I used to watch one called Sonic X, and I don't get that on DVD anywhere, which is sad, because I quite enjoyed it. And I quite like to, watch bits of it again, because I never got to see them properly when I was younger, because I missed them on TV and stuff. But what I did see, in a DVD form that I could get my hands on. Sonic Underground, the one where Sonic has a brother and sister. I don't know why I saw it and I'm like, it's the whole series. I'm gonna get that. I ended up buying it. I don't know why I bought it. I just did. Like, I remember watching it when I was younger. It's got a really good intro. I remember that. But yeah, I've never seen the ending of it. I'm kind of curious. So I just decided to get it because I fancy like checking it out, I guess. So that's the thing that's going to be happening, I suppose. Just sharing this random information with you all. Right, now, the thing I want to quickly do, though, I need to build a house, really. Make the children grow up, that's another thing. Need to make them grow up soon. Can't make them grow up, though. Ah, wells. But that's just pretty much, whenever you see me playing, like, old PS2 games and stuff like that, half the time it tends to be because I bought them from that store. That tends to be a thing. Right, put that away, grab a bit of that, grab a bit of that, and build a Gingy special house. People are loading stuff in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is pretty much what I've been doing the last few days. When it comes to just building houses, I've got a basic design built out in my head. I just rebuild it over and over again. Children! Don't go outside. It's dangerous out here. There's no guard to save you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, that'll do. I see the basic house just to live in. Doesn't need to be anything special. Not yet, anyway. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That'll do. Massive waste of wood, but never mind. Oh, need my basic houses. To be fair, it's got to get done. Got to get done. But yeah, it's just kind of random stuff I've been up to. Like, this is why I shouldn't look on stores and stuff at like 3 AM. I end up thinking of just purchasing weird stuff. Purchasing weird stuff slash purchasing good stuff. Like, buying Dragon Ball. Can't go wrong with that. Like, sure, there's probably a place I could go rewatch it. Don't know where that place is exactly. There's probably a place I could go rewatch it. But regardless, having a DD form is not exactly going to be bad ever. Plus, the original Dragon Balls fights in that were quite good. So I'm going to have no complaints. Right, let's grab more wood. Let's waste more of our wood, why don't we? Yeah. Yes, it'll be fine. Technically, this is wood from the other village, but whatever, it's... Why are we lagging? I don't know. Oh, that's not bad, still. It's probably something to do with people doing things. Right, get me stairs. I need stairs. Needs stairs, needs glass. I'm going to put windows in. Keep seeing birds flying out. Ah, that was the thing. What are those birds I keep seeing floating around? I mean, assuming there's something to do. You're probably from the Bewitching Mod, aren't you? You're a raven. I do something with you. Could probably do something with you. I probably should figure out what I can do with you. Right, what do I want to do here? I don't know. Aye, that'll do. 1, 2, 1, 2. That'll do now. Right, there we are. And put that there. That there. Me. The hell's away. Screw it, that'll do. Right, that'll do for windows, I guess. I have 1 glass plane. Why do I have 1 glass plane? The hell? It's a bit of an odd one, but never mind. Could really do with a whatchamacallit? Builder's wand, actually. That'd be handy too. Oh, but they require better things. I have. Like, to get the best ones, you're going to want to get a diamond, or you're going to want to get a nether star. I don't have those. I can't make those. Actually, I need the nether star for a waifu. I'm still sad I can't use that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. God. Break. Where's the cobble? Cobble! There we are. Oh, why is there one glass plane? That's why. Because resources are from in there as well, obviously. Yes, it all makes sense again. Alright, stick some doors down. Turn you into wood. Well, if I get more glass planes, I can do something with them. That'll be good. I suppose. There we are. Hey, anyway, some other wee bits and pieces. So the channel. Obviously, lately we've been doing this pretty much. I'm sort of at a weird point with the channel right now because I'm not quite sure. I mean, one of those points again where I don't know what I want to do. Like, there's things I want to do, but I don't really know what to set my mind to, what to go forward with and stuff. So that was a weird noise. So yeah, I mean, one of those weird points again where it's like I don't really know what series I want to try and like go forward with and stuff. Because like Naruto's pretty much hit a brick wall. Like, people aren't playing anymore and stuff. And it's always goes back to the fact that mods not been updated. We're running out of mods in 1.7.10 to play with. Like, with it, like the same with things like Dragon Block and stuff as well. Because they're still in 1.7.10, there's not many new mods getting made for that version. It's getting tougher. It's getting tougher. Oh, I can only hope and dream that they get moved up a section. Or Bleach. Bleach is another one. What the hell? If Bleach get moved up to 1.12.2, that'd give me something new to do. But yeah. Villager! Ah! You there! Become my guards! Not again! Oh, you're doing that thing again where you're not actually here, aren't you? Oh. Yeah, they are. Because they're leaving. That's twice now that's happened. Bloody hell. Again! Someone approaches the village and they just leave. That's sad. On the plus side, the villagers will be hopefully adults soon. I don't know. Might be. But yeah, anyway. In a weird place right now trying to figure out what I want to do. I'm going to refresh the server because it's starting to annoy me a bit. Now because we're lagging a bit more. Hold on. Alright, we're back. Possibly might be better. I don't know. Yeah, everyone's back on. We'll soon see if it's helped any. But aye. So. Oh yeah, that freeze always happens. For some reason, whenever I go in this server, for whatever reason, the server, like, I always freeze for like a second after I get on. I don't know if that's just me or if that's like something that happens to everyone or not. Alright. As I was saying though, doing this series, been doing Ruby. Naruto sort of hit a brick wall again because, again, it's just not getting many good mods to mix with it and people's interest is dwindling a little bit, so that's always the thing. Oh well, not much I can do really about that other than try and find new ways to use it, but it's getting harder. Then, obviously, the same kind of situation happens with like Dragon Block and Bleach and stuff, because we've mixed them before and all that jazz. Oh, and how we hope and dream they'll eventually reach 1.12. On the plus side, in a week's time, Ruby Visual Novel should be updating again. Because it seems to be updating somewhere around the middle of the week. That's good. That'll give me something to do and dig my teeth into. That'll be nice. Plus, we've got the Tokyo Ghoul game and Pokemon Sword and Shield. Both of them will be it. So that'll be definitely a thing we're going to be playing. We're going to be doing on the channel. Because of bloody course we will. Something I'm quite looking forward to. I mean, am I sad that they've cut out like 60% of the mods? Sure, but you know, life goes on. Well, not for those mods, but you know, in general, it'll be a fun thing to stream. It'll be a fun thing to stream. There'll be something I'll probably stream a bunch of. This is why I get annoyed at lag, because my semblance goes out of control when it hums. Anyway, moving on. But those are coming out in a week's time. They'll be fun. Probably. I don't know about the Tokyo Ghoul game. I'm gonna guess it, because it's Tokyo Ghoul. But I don't think I've not got the highest of hopes for it. It's not. I've not exactly seen many things about it out. Looks interesting, so I'll probably get it. It's for the sake of it being anime, I'll definitely get it. I'll play with it. All that jazz. But yeah, so what else can I do in the channel? On series and stuff? I don't know. I'm at that point. Got a few other ideas in my head, but as usual, it just comes down to can I actually pull them off? Well, we'll see. Some ideas are better than others. Sometimes my own skills get in the way. We'll see. We'll see what I pull in the bag eventually. But I just thought I'd throw that in there. Throw some torches down. Put some slabs in the roof. Why are we putting slabs in the roof? I'm not going to get much of a sense of style and fashion and all that jazz, or creative. Well, I can be a bit creative when it comes to Fire Nation stuff. That's about it. I'm not going to do that in years. Oh, how I wish I could get other YouTubers on a server to do a wee series. That would perk me up a bit. But alas, everyone's off doing their own things. Which, wait, that's still a thing. I still get comments saying, "Can you do a series with this and that?" It's like, I'd love to, but it depends what people are up to be honest. Like the Ruby series, I offered and said to the guys, "Hey, I want to come and do this." They weren't too bothered. They weren't too interested. Because it's just not their thing. Well, for the most part. I mean, technically, we could look at the fact Pat is actually doing Minecraft survival series right now, but he's doing, like, it's a couple series with Ray. And I don't count as a couple, apparently, so you know. Can't really get involved with that, can I? Probably not. I could probably find some stupid angle to be involved in that with, but... Shoot some torches up here so the monsters don't spawn up on the roof. There we are. Hey, I made myself a wee house. It looks absolutely god-awful, but whatever. It's my house. Like, I just need a place to store my stuff and put a bed. So that's literally all I need. But yeah, this is the process I've been going through with other stuff too. Actually, here's something I can throw out there. Now, I'm not going to try and get any of these hopes up because it's me when it comes to this subject. Roleplays. So, right. Roleplays. They're a bit of a weird thing on this because I don't normally do them very often. Or ever, really. I did the Rootby one. People enjoyed that for what it was. But then season 2 didn't really go anywhere. Bad. Then it came to like the big group ones and stuff. I kind of get put off them a bit for numerous reasons. Mainly due to just my own creativity being sort of stumped with it. Fairy Tail Origins, pretty much a big part of it condensed the fact I came in so late that most of the best stuff was already claimed. And like, with such limited things and such limited control of what I could do, I just decided it's not worth me trying. Plus, with that many people doing the series and everyone trying to be the main character, I feel like a really bad idea for me to try and get involved in that. I feel like I just end up pissing someone off, to be honest. I feel like I would just start pissing someone off. Because I would want to do weird things. That's what I do. But anyway, that didn't really work out for us. That's fine. That's whatever. Everyone's you know, got their own thing and all that jazz. And they like doing the big group things like that. They've got a system. They've been working together. Blah, blah, blah. I'm newer to it, so me adjusting to it would be very weird, harder, and blah, blah, blah. Whatever. That's all fine. I do obviously like the idea of doing a roleplay though. Like I'm constantly thinking of ideas and stuff. I constantly think of things that'd be fun to do. And more recently, just due to the fact that I've been reading certain things like Unordinary, things like Tower of God, things like The Gamer, just isekai type things, and then just going back to different animes and stuff like that. There's been tons of ideas floating about in my head of things I could do. I did start thinking, like, what if I did try and make a roleplay? Because, you know, I probably could. It wouldn't be a very good one, because it's me, and I'm very bad at doing voices. But, you know, probably could. When it comes to every time I start thinking of one, I start thinking of, well, what if people don't give a crap? That's pretty much, I'm my own worst enemy in that. I overthink these things. Like, the old me used to just go ahead and do things. Like, when it came to doing the Ruby roleplay, I didn't even think twice about it. I just went and did it. And that was fine. And I didn't care, like, what the views on that were going to be. Or how much people cared. It was only when I hit the season 2, I changed a bit since then. I'd milled it a bit more, or something. And I guess I was more stressed in that as well. And basically, yeah, I saw the series, like, the second start didn't do that well, and I was like, oh, well, I guess people aren't too interested in that. I started trying to think, like, what do people want to see then? Jesus Christ. So I started overthinking things, and I ended up talking myself out of doing stuff. Like, so many times I've went to start doing a roleplay, I've, like, set up things for it and that, and started doing things. I've even got to a point where I'm, like, recording something. I'd stop, because I just assume it's something people aren't going to like. Worst enemy in that regard. But it's one of those things. A lot of people go through that type of stuff. More recently, I've been thinking of other ideas. Because, as I said, it's kind of what I do. I start thinking of ideas and stuff that'd be fun to do. So, to get some opinions, on stuff. If I was going to do a roleplay, what do I think would be fun? Just pretty much just acting in general, because I've got nothing like set in stone at this point. I was thinking like things like an Naruto roleplay, except not just a regular Naruto roleplay. I don't know. I wanted to do like a gamer type one. Like that's pretty much what's going in my head right now. I want to do a gamer type one where you get the gamer type ability, where things are translated into stats, but in a Isekai type gamer one, or in a different world as well. That's the kind of thought was going around my head, pretty much. And things like Naruto, things like Ruby, things like just a general fantasy world, things that I've been floating around. I don't know. Yous are still children. When do I know when yous are gonna grow up? When he's gonna grow up? Why aren't yous grown up yet? Is there any way to tell? No, probably not. Oh, what a shame. Wait, why are you sleeping in here? You have a perfectly good bed of it. Ah, I just I don't want it anymore. Fair enough. Ah, it'll be Helios that's causing most of the lag then. He's the one off hunting dragons. Nah. But just a thought floating around. If I was going to do a roleplay, what type of roleplay would you like to see? Let us know in the comments, I guess. Would you like to see a gamer type roleplay? Would you like to see a superpower type roleplay? Would you like to see... Basically, what would you like to see? Just to get a general feel for thoughts. I'll probably just... If I did decide to do one, it'll probably just be whatever I feel like doing at the time. But it'd be good to know what people think beforehand, I guess. Because why not? I don't know, gamer and Isekai type things are pretty much the goal thing right now. Well, in my brain anyway. Just because of all the things I've been reading. Right, hold on, I'm gonna go check. Yeah, you can see. Are there any villager people roundabouts? Are there any potential villagers? That's one corner, and they're not there. Do, 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 do. There's the barrier, there's the barrier. I really should put points up just to show where the barrier is. That would help. And like, here we are. The hell's that tower? Supposed to turn. What the hell is making that noise? It's the thing where something evil's happened. I don't know what the feck it is. Right, there's that bit of the barrier. There's that bit of the barrier. Here we are. So put this here. Just to know the barrier is here. That way, I'm looking for people. I can just fly over here and find them. The hell is that? I'm gonna go take a look. Hold on. We got enough juice for this? We got enough juice for this. We're fine. Oh, it's one of these. The buggery? That was the thing. Is there anything good in that? Eh. That's just weird. I'm out of juice. Oh, well, time to go over. By that, I guess the roleplay type stuff's like my own single player type world, and something I'd have to set up myself. Because as much as I love the idea of also doing a smaller group roleplay, convincing others to do that probably wouldn't be the easiest thing. Plus, they're all like busy doing their own things now. Mainly because they've started like 3 different roleplays. Because from what I've seen, the others are now wrapped up in the supernatural. The still fairy tale still seems to be ongoing. And then they started something called Neko High School, which raised an eyebrow because that was completely unexpected. Alright. It seems right up the likes of Pat's alley, I suppose. Pat likes Neko stuff and things like that. Sort of surprised I saw Zaro in there, but never. You do what you do. Where the hell's the next bit of the barrier? Where the hell's the people? Why are they none of them spawning and coming over? How does that manage to create a village that's just really bad at getting people? Look! Here he is! Are you just not loading in? Like, what the feck? What were you doing? What are you gonna trade? You'll trade woods. And birchwood. You know what? I'll take that deal. I'll take that deal. Where are the people that come with you? Where are they? They're just not here then. Alright, cool. Mate, are you gonna make your way over to the village sometime this week? Like, I really would like it if you did. Where is he? There's the barrier. That fecker just left again. What's that over there? That's someone else's village. That's this village. I'm gonna go murder people in. So wait, are my things just not loading because they're all loading over here and junk? Is that what this is? What the feck is that? How does someone have a Death Note page? How does someone have a Death Note page? People shouldn't have those. Because it should have been impossible to get them. Also, oh my god, lag. But wait, yeah, is my village being affected because this village is right next door? That's my thought process. Someone's built that right next door to mine. Specifically to be right next door. But I don't know if they're like conflicting in with each other or what. Not a clue. I don't know if that merchant... I guess that merchant was leaving their village then. Or something. I don't know. I don't know if that affects things, them being there. I don't even know whose buyer this is. Alright, regardless. I'm not seeing people. I'm not seeing anything over here. Not built in the best of locations. But yeah, I need to be quizzing why people ever get Death Note things. Because they're not supposed to be able to get access to them. Like, Ryuk's supposed to be turned off so you can't get them. So how has someone got a Death Note page? Oh. Right, well I guess I'm not getting any random villagers flying around here. Or random travelers. For whatever reason, I'm having a very hard time getting over here. Possibly because of the location I've set up. Possibly because there's another village right over there. And that's causing issues for me. Because it's so close. I don't know. Oh well, never mind. Get that. Why is that right there though? Why they built it right there? Guess they want it to be right next to mine, but still, I'm worried that's causing me an issue because now it's loading in another village right next to mine. Unless it's not, or maybe too far away to load in. Might not be a problem. I don't know. Only time will tell. Oh. Well, I need to quiz whoever owns that. I'm going to assume it's Shadows that owns it, because he went over here and built a tavern and stuff. I'm assuming it's probably him. In which case I'll be asking why he's got a Death Note. Oh. Oh well, quiz people about that later on. But right, the village life thing's not working out too well then, because nothing's fecking arriving. I know it's random them showing up, but like, in the early days, normally you get quite a few people in at the start. Like, this feels really weird, the fact no one's able to show up or even get here. This feels really, really weird. Oh well. So I have to do it the old-fashioned way. Steal children from another village. To fund my own. It'll work, it'll work. It's going to take me longer, but it'll work. We'll get this village up and running bit by bit. Soon we'll have guards. I just have to hope it's before my villagers die. Alright. Yeah, today's probably not a good day to be recording on here. Since, I guess someone's at dragon hunting or something. I don't know, someone must be loading in chunks quickly to be causing lag. Because obviously we've played on this so many times before, we've not had nearly as many problems. So, someone's doing something a bit more extreme. Oh, the joy. Alright, I think for today, quite a chill episode. Quite a chill episode with no waifus. Still gutted about that. That was the plan for today. That was my original plan for today, was the waifu thing that just didn't happen. So say I'll just take a more lax approach. Just some village stuff. Do some village stuff. Have some chats. I guess bring up the roleplay idea stuff. I don't know. One of those ones, the channel stuff. Just in case people were wondering, because I get questions asking like where certain things are and that. So I thought I'd better off just to mention it in a video. Basic cases, we're doing these two series currently. Other series are a bit of a wibbly wobbly point due to reasons. I mean, in Pixelmon's case, it's because time it takes in it. There's less videos of that because it takes time to do stuff in it. And because of the way they're doing the league. Doing the league thing in a very funny way, which is taking up way more time to get everything working. So that's the thing. And then Naruto, well, people aren't really playing on it as much anymore, so there's that. There's no people playing on it at this stage. There's not as much to do. Because I'm already doing all the grindy stuff in that, so when there's no people about to do any, like, extra things, then, you know, sort of dying at that point. But yeah, and as far as what's next series coming up, I don't know yet. Haven't figured it out. Haven't figured it out yet. I guess it just depends if anything updates or just if I get a flash of inspiration or something. Because as it stands right now, I don't know. It's hard to do our 1.7.10 series when we've done so many combinations of everything that, like, I don't know what else there is to do, to be honest. So, again, unless I get a splash of inspiration or something updates, I don't know what I'm going to do next. You know, that or in a week's time, we'll have a bunch of new stuff to play with when new games and that come out. And we'll do that stuff then. But right, anyway, people, for today, though, end the video here. Thank y'all very much for watching. Hope y'all enjoyed the show. See you all next time where I'm in Warfare, where, well, we'll see if this place is set up any better. We'll see what comes of that. See if we can get some more adults and that. I don't know why the villagers aren't arriving, though. The travelers, just no one's getting here. Merchant isn't getting here. I don't know. Possibly that other village over there is loading them in. And because of that, my village is getting nothing. I don't know. It's a pain either way. Like, I've somehow built a village in a location that none of the corners are free, so none of the travelers are getting here, apparently. That's annoying. God damn it. Alright, anyway, I mean, they are spawning, though, because it's not saying they were obstructed. It would say if they were obstructed. Alright, it's really weird. Right, regardless, thank y'all for watching. See you next time for more Anime Warfare. Go! Bye, everybody.